everyone. My name is Mo Ying. I'm the program director of the International Double Degree Master's Degree Program at the School of Journalism. Today, I'm very happy to introduce you to two double degree programs, MA programs offered by the J School. So I will give you, I think first of all, I'm gonna give you a brief overview of our J School and of these two tracks, two MA programs, and then I will talk more about the curriculum and the internship opportunity we offer from our program. And after that, I will hand it over to my colleague, Jake. He will talk about the scholarship opportunities, which I believe is a topic of great interest to many of you. And in the end, we will share with you some information about activities and alumni networks. Okay, so the journalism school, we are very proudly to be positioned as the top J school in China and in the world. And you could see that we have nearly 1 century of history. So it's the oldest J school in China, and we're known for academic excellence and also impacting media and communication sectors in China. And you could see that in the QS ranking 2024, J school ranked 22nd in the world for employer reputation. And currently in J School, we have about 100 faculty and staff. So it's a very big department, and we have 1,400 students, and among them, nearly 400 are international students. So you could see that we really have a very global and diverse student community. And here you could see some photos of our teaching blocks and the new media center, where you could find all sorts of facilities for teaching and for study. And in terms of our double degree MA program, we have two tracks. Each track is in collaboration with our global partner. So one is the LSE track and the other is the SciencePo track. So these two are top institutions in the world, and we really hope to bring together the strengths of different institutions so that we can provide an enriching educational experience for our students. So first, I'm going to give you an overview of the structure of the program. So it's a 2-year program. And you could see from this slide that students will spend their first year of the program either in the LSE or in SciencePo. So, and there are slight differences between these two programs. For the LSE track, it focuses more on media communication and the impact of globalization on these sectors. While for the SciencePo track, the courses are designed more, we could say that more professional oriented. So it focuses more on creative industries, communication sectors. So the idea is really to cultivate leaders for future communication and the creative industries. So students are going to spend their first year either in the LSE or in the SciencePo. And for the second year, both tracks, students in both tracks will come back to Fudan and spend the second year of the program in Fudan. And in Fudan, the courses, here you can take a closer look at the courses. For the courses, there are also some slight differences between these two tracks. You could see that for the LSE track, courses like Chinese journalism is required for all students, but it's optional for SciencePo track. But for SciencePo track, because it's more professional oriented, students are required to take the courses like Principles and Creativity of International Marketing. And in general, for the second year, we really hope to provide our students with deeper understandings of emerging media, of the media practices in the context of China. So here you can see a list of courses. So if you are interested in the program, I would really encourage you to check our website for more detailed information about these courses so that you could get an idea of the program, okay? And another thing I would like to highlight is I would say a distinctive aspect of the program is that we're providing opportunity for internship. So all the international students are required to do an internship in local media and communication sectors in China. We believe it offers a great chance for our students to really build their professional networks in the industry. Here you could see some employers where our previous cohorts did their internship. It includes all kinds of media companies, media institutions, PR companies, and creative industries. We put some feedbacks from our previous cohort, and some of them actually got a job offer after that internship. And also, we regularly organize company visits to companies like TikTok, Shanghai Media Group, Sixth Tone. Like last year, we took our students to visit TikTok, where they learn how platform companies are using AI and algorithms to identify user groups. We believe through these kind of company visits, we can help them to expand their professional networks. So, and also we regularly organize these kind of cultural events. Okay, and then my colleague, Mr. Wang will talk about scholarship.
Okay, and so now I'll introduce our scholarship. Okay, so actually we have 5 different types of scholarships. So, and then they are at different deadlines. I think we should be aware of that in general. And there are 2 types of scholarship, Shanghai government scholarship and also China government scholarship. So there are different types of China government scholarship. So please be aware of this. And also the first one, and then the second one, and the fourth one. Those are the scholarship you have to apply through Fudan. Okay, and then there are the third one, and then the fifth one. I think you have to apply through our like Chinese embassy in your home country. Okay, and also you can apply through the mission of China to the EU. Okay, so and they are different deadline. I think the earliest deadline is January 4th. Okay, so you have to apply for this scholarship by this deadline. Okay, and also apart from the Shanghai government scholarship and China government scholarship, our J School have a dedicated scholarship for our dual degree program students, and they are 3 different type of fundings. Okay, first class, second class, and third class. So, and basically this is the application is taking place at the end of the Fudan year, second year. Okay, so and it's merit based. Okay, and also they have some requirement on the GPA. Okay, and so those are the information for your reference. Okay, and now let's take a look at the activities. So apart from study, and we organizing lots of cultural visits, okay, and industry visit. So students organizing the international culture festival and also international exhibition as well. And also we take our student to gallery and to water town and then to experience different part of China. Okay, so this is some of the past events. Yeah, and also for dual degree program every year, and we organize alumni gathering events. So we invite all of our previous alumni here. Okay. So, and this year, and actually today we have alumni events. So let's talk about our alumni. So our alumni working at different industries. Okay, so and some of them working for media industry, some of them are working at government agencies. Those are some of the alumni. We have about 140 plus international graduates. Okay, and they're working at different part of the world. Okay, so these are the employers that our alumni are interested in. So they are media organizations, government agencies, and private company, multinational companies as well. Okay, so Bossaro is one of our alumni from the LSE track. Okay, and then he graduated from the program 2014, and now he works in France. Okay. And this is Patrick, just graduated from our dual degree program 2024. Okay. And this is Kate and graduated uh, in 2024. Okay. So let's recap some of our application procedures. So because it's a dual degree program, so all the international candidates should submit your application to our partner at LSE or Sciences Po. Okay. So, and your application will be jointly reviewed by the professors from LSE and Fudan or Sciences Po and Fudan. Okay, so that's our dual degree program. Okay, so now let's invite our colleague, Professor Sun, to introduce our English doctoral program. Okay.
Hello, everybody. It's my great pleasure to introduce our new program in digital technology and communication to you, to everybody here. I will briefly walk you guys through the mission and the curriculum, as well as the possible career path for this new program, which is just created this year. Okay. My colleague earlier just talked about the top rankings of Fudan University and our school, so I will not. I will skip this part. This is our school. The major mission for this new doctor program is about embracing the digital era and envisioning the future, specifically because of the fast development of new technologies, in particular with the diffusion of AI. We aim to cultivate talents and cultivate students who can really learn how to adapt to this new digital era and use creative means, use creative measures to conduct communications. Here are several major characteristics of this program, and it is very interdisciplinary. The faculty members come from different disciplines, including communication, data science, and marketing. Another characteristic is that our program has built very wide partnerships with overseas universities, spanning more than 20 different countries. Okay. To summarize the major features of this program, I created there are five words which can really speak to it very precisely. That is collaborate, learn, imagine, create, and know. That means that students in this particular program, students will learn how to collaborate with experts and talents from other areas or disciplines, such as data science or marketing, and they will learn together, and they will also have opportunities to do field work in some high-tech companies in China, and look at how those new technology products are created and learn some hands-on experience. By doing this, we really want the students to build the connections with the industry, and that will also help them to get to learn potential opportunities for their future career development. It's a small program, and listed here are some major courses that we designed for this program. Courses really cover theories such as the frontiers in digital communication and the methodology such as the frontiers in data science. Besides that, we also the coursework also includes some seminars and workshops. Together there are about 20 credits for the whole program. So here are some basic application requirements, and students. The whole program is open to international students who have a master, who already obtained their master degree. And they also need to supplement their transcripts, personal statements, and other required documents. For graduation, besides completing the required coursework, students also need to write a dissertation. So that will be examined by a committee of professors coming from different disciplines. Here are some. This is me. Here are some some faculty members serving this particular program, and this is my research area, including emerging media and social media analytics. This is another faculty member, Professor Guo, whose area covers global media and artificial intelligence studies. Professor Han, she studies cognitive communication and psychophysiology. So here you really can see that how interdisciplinary the faculty is, and this faculty member, for instance, utilizes cutting-edge psychophysiology tools and technologies to study human AI interactions. Another professor on the faculty, Professor Yao, and he primarily utilizes ethnographic methodology to study digital natives and digital nomads. Here's a rough timeline for this program. Coursework, about 2 years of coursework, then followed by 1 semester exchange study overseas. In particular, as I mentioned earlier, students enrolled in this program have the opportunity to spend 1 semester at overseas universities, so that they can also learn from professors in this area from different countries. There's going to be a qualification exam for this program. After that, students will move to the stage of dissertation proposal and dissertation work. Okay, and here's some information about the financial support. So we encourage students to apply for the government sponsored fellowship scholarships. That typically covers tuition, living expenses, as well as the attendance of international conferences. Besides that, students also have the opportunity to apply for some scholarships provided by high-tech companies, such as the Kuaishou Chinese Kuaishou, that is a very well-known Chinese high-tech company, which provides scholarships for this program. But that is also merit-based and open to applicants. And that scholarship will cover basically the tuition and living expenses. This is a research lab currently housed in our school, and for this doctoral program, students can use some facilities in this lab to conduct research and take some seminars and workshops. From time to time, this research lab is being updated, so that the students can really keep up with the forefront of new technologies. Here are some partner schools that we that have been established with our program. Once students are enrolled in our doctoral program, they also have a chance to go to these universities to work with and study with some overseas professors if they think that their dissertation topic really aligns with the expertise of professors at our partner universities. The scholarship. This is the scholarship that I mentioned earlier. The high-tech company, Chinese company, has provided a very generous scholarship for this doctoral program. And here's one example about the seminar students can take in this program. So basically, for this program, we invite first-class scholars and researchers from different countries present their cutting-edge research. And by listening to these lectures, students can learn what is really at the forefront of this area, so that they can learn really the most recent developments in digital communication and technologies. This is another lecture series presented by provided by scholars that we invited from different universities coming from different countries. Okay, these are some cultural activities students can participate. So that's pretty much about our new program. Once again, this is a new program, and we really it's a daughter program, and by through this program, we aim to cultivate students who really improve their research ability and their mindset about the changing digital era, and with a focus on cutting-edge technologies, including artificial intelligence, digital games, as well as virtual reality. If you have any questions, I would love to discuss with you. Thank you.
So if you have any questions, please raise up your hand. After you receive the notice, please unmute yourself. If you are not unmuting yourself, we're changing another one for the question.
你好，
你好，
我请问一下，我想申请个那个3月份第二学期那个基础学习那个语言那个课程。
Well, if you can speak English.
我不会讲英语的，难道那个中文讲不起吗？
你能否重复一下你刚刚的问题？你想申请的是什么项目或者什么问题？
就是我的问题是，我想申请那个语言那个音乐，或者那个半年那个那个
This is the Q&A section for School of Journalism.
那个3月份那个第二学期。
Language program, please send us the email or send up the notice in the chat box. There's a contact information posted in the chat box and also the contact information of schools and departments. This is the Q&A section for students who are interested in our School of Journalism. Okay, next one.
Hello, Loshi.
Hello.
Good afternoon. I'm from Bangladesh. I have finished my master's in management from Northwestern Polytechnical University, NPU at Xi'an. So I was stayed in Xi'an. I am pretty much familiar with the curriculum of the Chinese university. So my question is, I'm from management background. Despite this management background, can I apply for the doctoral program in digital technology and communication?
My answer is yes, and in fact, our program is in fact we welcome students from a different background, from a background which is not concentrating, which is not concentrating in journalism and communication, because our program is interdisciplinary. If you're, it's okay if your masters or bachelors are not in journalism and communication.
Okay, that's fine. And another question is, I have graduated in last December. It means in my certificate it was written I have graduated my master's at December 23 in last year. So, do I need any IELTS or any other language test proficiency? As I told you before that I have studied in China in an English medium program at NPU Xi'an. So, do I need any proficiency score? It's
You mean for English assessment? Is that what your question?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If okay for this program, if your native language is not English, then some certificate of English assessment is required. But if you have obtained your degree in a English taught program, which is at least which lasts at least for 2 years, the committee will assess that.
Okay, that's great, Laushi. I'm sorry, Professor. And Professor, one question. What about the CSC scholarship criteria? As you see, I have finished my master's with CSC scholarship in last master's in China. Okay, so will it be affect to if I want to apply type B scholarship? I mean the CSC university track application. And do I need the professor's recommendation for the PhD application? I mean, the doctoral program at digital technology and communication. That's it.
We encourage you to apply for the government-sponsored scholarships first. If you, we encourage you to do that first. I mean that if you if you cannot get that kind of a scholarship, then you can also try, other scholarships that I just discussed in my introduction, such as the scholarships provided by some the high-tech companies in China.
Okay. Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your question. Due to the time limitation, the School of Journalism finished their introduction. Next, let's welcome Institute for Global Public Policy. Well, if you have further questions, please send up your question in the chat box or contact us by the email. You may also contact the department or schools directly. We'll also leave the information in the chat box.